Hello again, welcome back. Gamers, I've came to an advanced scientific discovery. Exhaustion perks aren't real, and they never have been. In fact, I can say with 100% certainty that you guys have been making it up the entire time. There has been no documented cases of anything along the lines of a dead hard or a sprint burst. You guys just simply missed. Unfortunately, these cases of mass hysteria have become increasingly common in the DBD community. Fortunately, you shouldn't worry about these hallucinations because I have found a cure. You see, all you really need is Plague. By running Mindbreaker and Blood Echo on Plague, you can basically permanently disable all exhaustion perks for the rest of the match. If everyone's fully infected, then Blood Echo exhausts everyone that isn't on the ground or on a hook. Now here's where it gets really funny, because Mindbreaker actually pauses the exhaustion timer. So if survivors want their hypothetical exhaustion perks back, they're gonna have to cleanse, because Blood Echo now applies on every hook. As you can imagine, running this combo resulted in some of the most relaxing Plague experiences you could ever possibly have. Exhaustion Plague has been one of my favorite combos for a good little while, so you can color me surprised when behavior made it a full-fledged build. That's because of the brand new and completely lethal combo of Laguid Touch and the new and improved Overwhelming Presence. Laguid Touch has actually been on my radar for a good little bit now, because it effectively disables exhaustion perks for literally free. As soon as someone disturbs a crow near you, they become exhausted, and the cooldown of Laguid Touch is so ridiculous that you can't really get rid of it. Hell, it even applies to people who are downed or on the hook, which would usually be a pretty big deal like Spies from the Shadows, but once again, that cooldown is so ridiculously short, so you don't really care. Now here's where Overwhelming Presence comes into the mix, because it's quite a novel perk to say the least. If you're within 32 meters of a killer and use an item, you become exhausted. Which usually doesn't mean much because your exhaustion will immediately start trickling away. However, it's Overwhelming Presence's secondary effect that is really interesting. You see, Overwhelming Presence now reveals the aura of anyone who becomes exhausted within 32 meters of you. While this does have an effective cooldown of 29 seconds, this is still a pretty insane effect to have. You see, when you combine this with Laguid, and by extension the original Exhaustion Plague combo, Overwhelming Presence will immediately compromise one of the most vulnerable states a survivor could be in. Fully infected, exhausted, and near Plague, which is one of the worst places to be in DBD's history. But this leaves me with one question. Who is dead and why is he walking? Dude, it's like 34 degrees out today. Like, I'm feeling kinda ill. Like, not gonna lie, I spent most of the day driving around. There's like no AC in my car. So like, it's like boiling alive. Like no reason. Yeah. That kind of proves the point. I was trying to say with the Laguid Touch is that we saw him. He didn't even need to use the item, we just saw him. Lamau. Now, the unfortunate part about the PTB is all of a sudden I'm playing against gamers who try and dodge file. And I had a game earlier where, I kid you not, I had someone dodge super well for like no reason. Oh, so we saw someone going over here? Yeah, we saw someone going over here, so I'm just gonna make my way over yonder. How you doing there, buddy? Oh my god, it's Deathstranding! Oh my god! Did this guy follow me? That's crazy. What did I do? Yeah, he did. Ooh, run right into my corrupt? Yes, please. That would have been so chilly if I hit that, by the way. Oh my god. But no, I'll take that. I think there was someone else here wanting to do that? Questions? Oh, she's exhausted. The other, Daryl Dixon, is infected. Yippee. Oh, damn. I didn't time that right. But yeah, I am not feeling the greatest. Not gonna lie. What can I say? Being in a hot car for a little bit. Oh, damn. I thought you hopped in a locker with your infection progress, girly. Damn, son. Oh, hi. Hello. Gulp? Let me just go into the fog real quick. Don't mind me. You know, don't mind me. Let me go back in, you know? Just for funsies. Hello. Yes. Pop your e-cigarette. See how much that does for you. Oh, your aura got blocked. Why is that? What perk is that? Curious. I can't properly see in here. God damn. Dude, I miss Reshade. Oh my god, what a spectacular contraption. It really is a skill issue, like not being able to see on certain maps. It really is. Woo! I would DC too, not gonna lie. More! 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 Yippee! Anyway. Toodles. Bro, I saw you got the PTB, lol! GG. Bro. I roll you on the regular. Who is he? Who is he? Who is this man? If you like this video, please like and subscribe. There was supposed to be more. I had a completely other match I wanted to include, but you could only really do so much when you forget to record audio. I have no idea why this happens. But I mean, GG's OBS. I finally sorted it out though. Holy moly, God. I do want to give a very special thank you to our community members, Erica, Loki, Sina, and Fat Pug. And before I send you guys all off, I want to give a very special thank you to you. Thank you for watching this video.